Hello all viewers. Good morning, good noon, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and good dawn to all of you. Aduna na punta himon bago na vlogs. Ang topic na to is about aging report. Atong pagahimuon kini sa Excel o atong himuon example is about matured loan.
Let's go!
Okay, ang topic na to karon nga atong pagahimuon sa Excel is about the aging report. Mag-create kita og aging report. Aduna na siya daghang mga columns na itong pagahimuon. Magdepende na sa length of number of days. The length of number of days according sa inyong gusto. Pero atong example din adunay loan nga nag-matured. Siyempre, naay principal, may ato ang basis o ang maturity date. O ang ikatulo, manginahanglan kita og present date para makuha nato ang number of days kung pila na siya kaadlaw na naglapse from the maturity date. Ang katong loan nga wala mabayari ug hangtod karon pila na kaadlaw ang nilabay. So mao ni atong topic is aging report. Now ato ni himuon sa Excel. So mo proceed kita sa Excel. Ato i-open ang Excel. Pwede double click sa inyong mouse, pwede sad i-right click, dayon open. Tapos i-click na to ang blank workbook. Okay, naa na to diri sa empty sheet. So, mag-design kita dinhi og aging report. Ato mutangan diri pangalan para medyo presentable. ABC Lending or ABC Financial Services. Ato ni siyang padakuon para nindot sa tan-awon. Diri ta magkuha sa home atong ipin para dili mawala. Okay. I-increase na to ang size sa iyang font. Atong i-bold. Okay. Increase pa up to 20. 20 ang size. Tapos, magbutang dit kita diri pangalan sa tao. Borrowers. Okay. Kay daghan man borrowers. Ibutang na to font 12. Okay. So para madako-dako na tong screen, ato i-resize diri. Up to 150. 150. Okay. So borrowers, pwede puro capital, pwede sa small, capital letter ang nagsugod. Atong i-bold siya. Borrowers, dayon. Pilay principal. Ang remaining principal niya or iyang bayranan na lang ipasunon sa lending. Principal amount. Okay. Pila man 12 bold. 2 bold sila to 12. Tapos para kay kani siya ninobra man siya, naabot man siya diri. Tapos ang atong kinanglan nga kalapad sa iyahang column is inana ra. So para mo fit na siya kay once nga mag-type ka dinhi og or nana ni value dinhi nga cell. Sa dinhi na cell kung doon na ni siya value lain, mawala na or maputol ang amount. Example, date Granted. Naputol ng amount. Okay. Atong i-bold, padakuon, i-bold. Okay. Ang atong buhaton ani para na siyang mo sulod sa aning nga cell, ato siyang word wrap. Okay. Tapos ato i-center kay heading man siya. I-center na to. Kani naaman siya sa ubos, inline man siya diri. Para moari po na siya diri sa middle atong tuslokon kining niya. Middle align. Na nasa sa middle. Ang kaning let granted sub ato sa ni siyang i-wrap text para masud siya base sa length lang sa iyahang cell. Ang kani siyang usa ka square dinhi kani itawag ni siyang cell. Mao ni siya cell. Okay. I-center na to. Okay. Pwede na di sa i-middle kay i-adjust man na automatic sa Excel. Now, akong suggestion sa inyo, pag nananamoy masugdan pareha ani, ato ni siyang is-save. Atong permanentihon, pag himog save, pangalan na to din is aging report. Aging report. Or loan aging report. Loan aging report. Ato ni siyang ihimo habit nga magsige tag save kay just in case kung mag-burn out, at least kung di man ma-recover, gamay na lang ang atong balikon. No, gamay na lang ang atong balikonon kay naa naman tay na save previously. So dili ka mo sugod from the scratch. Okay, debt granted tapos sa atong aging, siyempre na ginailain nga range of variation na siya within 30 days lang or ingno na to 1 month or 1 month. 1 month na siya na ako'y ato quarterly so pasabot na 3 months na siya. Doon na po tayo semi-annual, kita auto na lang nasa tawon og 6 months. So pasabot na 6 months na nga naglapse ang iyahang loan. So or 1 year 1 year or more. So more 1 year or more than 1 year or 1 year to more than 1 year. So ani na siya mo fall. Kung nag 2 years na siya, ato ilisan eh. 1 year and above. Okay. And above. So 1 year or more than 1 year, nag 2 years na siya. So ani siya mo fall. Wala na siya lain paingnan. Ani na siya mo fall ang ihang number of days, ang count niya sa number of days. Okay. Na wrap text na to. Tapos atong i-bold, center, align center. I-adjust na to ang length niya. Okay. Pwede ra sad ni dili i-wrap text. Kung himuon mo words, pwede na himuon mo to words. So, mo nang i-wrap text na to kung nakay word na 6 dili number 6 yan. Okay, play size ani 12. Ito na to. Dako ra sa okay. 12 and then bold. Okay. Middle. Kani siya mo ni siya gitawag og row height kini. Pag right click nimo ana, ang iyang row height is 42.25. Ang kani siya kay gamay man ang iyang row height is 15. Okay, text 12 bold. 12 bold. Okay. Middle. Again, middle. 1 month. So let's assume na ang 1 month is 30 days na siya. Ang 3 months is 90 days. Ang 6 months is 180 days. Or kato nga sa katuig. 3 months. Okay. Ang kani siya, ang pangalan din is formula bar. Na mo gawa sa formula bar. And this is the insert function button. Okay or confirm, and this is cancel. So ato ni hisgutan later on pag makahimo na tag formula. Okay, save again. Maghimo ta dinhig 5 ka borrowers. Naa si Juan, si Peter, si Paul, si Matthew, Tomas. Okay. Kani sila mao ni ang 5 ka buok borrowers nato sa ABC Financial Services. And then ang remaining balance is atong butangan nga kani si Juan dunay 9,000 pesos remaining balance. Kani si Peter dunay 11,000 pesos. Si Paul dunay medyo gamay-gamay na lang ka Paul. Ibutang lang nato 563 of 5,630 pesos nga remaining balance. Yung si Mateo na ay 14,725 pesos. Si Thomas na doon ay 8,643 pesos. Now, in this situation, wala may kama ang mga thousands. So, atong buhaton na i-highlight na siya. I-press lang imong mouse. Dinha i-click. Tapos, press the mouse button and drag down. Okay? Pwede sab, i-click mo din na imong mouse. Then, sa keyboard, mo press lang kag shift button and drag down. Okay? Atong issue din ang atong commands para makita ninyo kung unsay gipang pislit nako, no? So kung mo press kog shift, makita ninyo, and then arrow down, dili i-release ang shift. Pag abot din i-release na. Kaya diha naman takutob. Okay? And then imong i-click dinhi ang comma style formatting. Okay. Automatic na siya. Adunay 1,000 separator and 2 decimal places. Okay? Magbutang di ta diri og present date. Kung unsay date karon, mao na siya present date. So, dinhi unsahon man paghimo na tog present date. Now, let's for example, today is the first day. Today is a first day. No? Like for example, today is Monday. Unsa may atong pizza sa Monday. Atong tan-awon diri sa atong calendar sa computer. So Monday is 11. Okay? We assume na today is Monday. So September 11, 2023 or 2023. Now, kung ang imong ibutang dinhi present date, or current date. Okay. Colon. I-right align ako. Himuon na kog 12 ang size niyang font. Tapos right align. Kini siya, mao ni siya ang right align, kini siya ang center, ug kani siya ang default which is left align. Kani pod siya ang gamit ani is top alignment kung ang kaning siyang borrowers kung gusto nimo ibutang diri sa top, i-align na nimo sa top. Ana. Kung gusto po nimo aray sa bottom ibutang, ah, word nga borrowers aray sa bottom ibutang, imo sabihin i-click dinhi bottom. Okay. Now, gusto na to is center para nindot tanaw. Mao po'y naandan. Na set up. Okay. Karon, balik ta din sa current date. Ang current date is September. Ang September 2023. 2023. Testingan na to niya. September 11. That is Monday. Okay. On outro niyang format. 11. So, format niya, default format niya sa Excel. Gusto nato nga di ta maglabad kung basin og November na siya, November 9 or tinuod ba na siyang September 11. So, otro na to ang format niya. Pwede ka mo proceed diri sa date and then more number formats. Okay. Pag abot din doon na din makita nimo nga iwan ani nakabutang ni siya March 14. Example na ni siya. March 14, 2012. Pero diri ato mo gawas September 11 kay ang ato diring data nga gi-input nag-base man siya sa present value nga atong gibutang siyang cell which is September 11 yun. Ang kani siya is just a format or pattern nga yang gisundog. Click OK. Nihuot man. Yes, nihuot. Kung ang value niya sa cell dili maigo, di niya masyutanan. Tungod kay siya naka format man, mao na iyang display. So kung duha ang atong option, pwede na to i-resize. Ya, resize para makita gid siya. Ya kay grabe naman sad kalapad no kay ang amount gamay raman. So kung ibalik nato dinhi sa previous nga size, magawas na po ni siya ang sharp sign. This is a sharp sign. Unsay atong buhaton para di na siya matandog ni or di na ma-resize pag otro. Mag cell merge kita. I-highlight ang duha ka cell tapos are ka sa merge and center. Siyempre, i-merge na siya tapos i-center pag yun. Na kung di ka ganahan nimong i-center, imong i-format dire to left align. Okay, left align. Tapos mo na to 12. Okay, para nako. I-adjust na to ang row height. Yan. Okay, adjust pa na tong row height din Okay. Now, naanatay present date. Now, what if ang sunod adlaw is Tuesday? So, lahi na sa pizza. September 12 na pud. Now, ang ato dinhing pizza karon sa computer is actually September 12. So, since nga atong gi-type September 11 na po na siya. No, on the next day, September 11 niya po na siya kay atong value dinhi is September 11. Now, how to change this day? So, everyday data ani mag-change. Now, kay kanira ba siya, mo ni atong basihan sa debt granted. Example, no, dili ni. Sorry, Nasayop ko. Di ni siya date granted. Maturity date di ay ni. I'm very sorry. Kaya kung una-una is date granted. Maturity date. Okay. Apology please. So karon, example ang atohang maturity date last year ang kang Juan. Maturity date ni Juan is last year. So 2022 ibutang lang nato siya naa sa November 16. November is 11 and date is 16. Okay, nihuot po siya. Pwede sad ni nato na formato na pod. O magpili ta kung doon na by tulo ka liter nga month. O para ani tulo ka liter 14 o 16 Nov 2022. O para sayon ra pag tan-aw, no? Abbreviated di na kayo ka dakog consumption sa imuhang papers kung imuha ni siyang i-print. Okay. Click OK to accept this kind of format. Okay, nigawas na. Now, 22 man ang migawas din he. 16 no 22. Unsa man 22 basig pizza na siya. Ana o kani niya mo i-year. Para di ka mag libog imohang himuon og 4-digit ang year. Balik ta din he sa date dayon. More number formats. Himo na to 4-digit. Na by 4-digit din he. Wala man. Kanini lahi man. Gusto man tagin aning format pero 4-digit lamang ang year. Wala. So kung saan itong buhaton para adunay masatisfy ta sa ato ang gusto nga format mo proceed ta diri sa custom. Ini custom. Okay. Now, ang imong buhaton dinhi di na nimo hilabtan ng uban kundili magdugang ra ka dinhi og duha ka small letter Y. Imo ni siyang sundugon ng naa dinhi kay kung otherwise di nimo masundog basin ang result lahi og output. No, kay this is the format man ngayang gibasihan to show to display the correct data nga imong gusto. Subutangan na to duha ka letter Y para mahimo siyang 4-digit ang iyang year. I-click na to OK. Oy, nihuot na sa i-resize lang nato ni siya. Klaro na ang 2022 nga year. Now, balik ta din sa to ang present date. Ang present date na to is di gini sa mautro. Moabot na lang ang imuhang pizza diri sa imong computer o 20 City September 11 bagyapon na kung di nimo manualon pag-change. Now, ang pangutana diha unsaon man paghimo og automatic. Kung ang imuhang computer naabot na sa pizza 12, nga mo automatic po ni siya unta pizza 12. Ini. Ang itong himuon ana, di ta mag-type ani. Ato ni siyang kuhaon ni nga value. Unsa may atong i-fully. Ari ta dinhi sa function icon or insert function. Kaning fx pasabot ana is function. Mo na siya nga mga functions na dinhi. Ini-click mo na mogawas na siya dinhi tanan. Now, ang atong himuon simple ra kaayo. Pwede na di ka mo click dinhi. Ato na i-cancel sa okay, cancel sa nato. Sayon ra ka tanan. Imo rang i-type ang equal sign. Tapos type the word now. Now. Okay. Then okay na ba na siya? Kung imo na siyang i-enter, unknown name siya. So, ni unknown name or ang name or invalid name or wa siya kasabutan na name. Okay, now. So, unsa may buhaton? Butangan nato og open and close parenthesis. So, pag press ni mag-enter, September 12. Entiro man yun nga 12. Gusto na ko bubuon ra. Parehason ani. Pwede kay na. Ato na sa otrohon ang format niya. Imo nasad nato pareha ani ang format. O dunay shortcut nga paagi ana niya. Pwede ra nimo kopyahon, i-copy ra na nimo, i-click sa nimo first dinhi, i-click nimo, click ka dinhi sa copy. Sa keyboard pwede sad control then letter C. I-hold mo ang control and then type letter C or press once. Okay. So, mao ni siya ang command kung keyboard ang gamiton. This is a shortcut. Now, dere, to make a presentation sa inyo is we click copy. So, pag click copy, so naa siya broken line na nagdagan, no? Or turning around broken line. So, pag amot dinhi, i-click nimo dinhi ang imong mouse, mo paste ra ka dinhi sa ubos kaning naay small arrow or small letter V. Imo na siyang i-click and then imo pangitaon ang paste only the format. As you can see, change na to dinhi na siya mga changes na mga gawas, no? So, interactive siya. So, pag abot dinhi, ang atohang gustong format based sa maturity date, kani siya is format. So, i-click ra na siya nimo, then, ang format ana niya, mao na siya magawas na. So, present date na siya. Karon. Now, let's continue dinhi sa maturity date. Ang maturity date na po nato kang Peter atong medyo ilayo-layo. Imo na to 2022. Butang na to sa February which is 02 and then pizza 14. Okay. Now, ang atong na format is kaning ni alang nga cell. Wala ni siya antod kang Thomas or Tomas. Antod kang Tomas. Unsaon man nato para ma-appeal ni sila ni kaning niya. Nga the same format dinhi. Ang atong himuon, i-point lang na nimong tiny square diri sa bottom right corner kani tiny square. Nag-change ang atong mouse into a cross. No, ni change yung cross. So, ang pasabot ana, imo siyang i-press ang mouse, di nimo buhian ang ihang left button sa mouse, tapos i-drag nimo paubos para i-copy ang ihang format. Pero as you drag down, nag 17, 18, puros lang November. We can try another round or another way of copying the format with the same value by pressing control key sa keyboard o i-release lang na nimo pag human nimo nag drag sa mouse padong sa ubos. I show you. Okay. Atong i-undo as undo kung doon na kay mga sayop nga na type or na himo, i-click lang nimo ning undo. Click undo. So mo siya undo. Okay? I-save sa nato. Hindi kita makalimot pag-save, no? So i-press nato na ang i-steady, hold down the control key sa imong keyboard whether it is left or right control key. Tapos, i-point na to ang mouse gihapon. Pag mahimo na siyang cross, atong i-press ang left button sa mouse, drag it down until it reaches to in line with the mouse. Release the mouse and release the control key. This same value na siya. So, atong buhaton ana, pwede na nato papason siya. I-highlight na nato and we press delete key sa keyboard, or you can also select clear contents. Okay, okay. Clear content siya. We notice na kanini siya ni gamay atong ibalik sa 12. Okay, 12 na. So, ang format niya naara, pero ang iyang content nawala o napapas. Now, atong ibalik tong pizza ni Peter. Iyang maturity date which is 2022 February 14. 14. Mauna na siya ang iyahang format na sa pagkakaroon. Save again. Save. Okay. Si Paul, ato sang medyo layo na, ibutang nato sa 2021. 2021. Si Paul. Tapos, sa mga bulan, bulan sa October 31. Okay, October 31. Kani si Matthew, ibutang nato sa 2021, bulan sa April, which is 04, April 22. Okay, siya, 2021. And then, Tamas, medyo dugay-dugay na ni siya, ibutang nato 2019. 2019 and month of March 03 and pizza 17. Okay. Save again. Na in this column, unsaon man nato na ni siya pagkuha sa number of days gikan dinhi padong dinhi. Okay? From here to this date. No, from this date to this date. Atong unahon ang 1 month. Na atong gamiton ani niya is muari na ta diri sa function. Mag-insert function na kita. So, ang insert function atong pangitaon dinhi ang related about sa date computation. Arita sa i-select na to or arita sa category atong i-select ang date and time. Days. Okay, days. So, pag select niyo ang days, naa dinhi makita sa ubos end date o start date. So, ang end date na to is siyempre ang present end date. Di ba? Ang start date na to is ang maturity date. Now, based sa iyahan dinhi parameter, mo ni siya ang ato ang parameter dire. Sa days, mo accept siya duha ka parameters. No? The end date at the start date. Now, i-click na to ang okay para gamiton na nato ning days nga function. Click okay. So, sa end date, atong i-specify ang end date is the present date. No? Okay, this is the starting date and this is the end date. Now, how can we put this date in here? Atong buhaton ana, is we use a cell reference. Sa paggamit sa cell reference, i-click rin siya ang arrow para mo minimize siya into specific lang na argument or parameter, particular parameter or argument. So, i-click nimo ang current date which is September 12. I-click na nimo, mugawas dayon siya ang iyahang cell reference which is C3. I-click na sad nato diri ang arrow para mo expand siya, makita na po nato ang start date. Ang start date na to, same procedure sa atong gihimo sa end date. I-click na po natong arrow para mo minimize siya and then i-click na to ang maturity date. Okay. I-click na sab na to ang arrow para ma-expand siya o diyan na ang iyang result is 300 days. Formula result is 300 days. Click OK aron makita nato ang number of days. Okay, 300 days there. Save again. Aron kung mo burn out, kung wala mo UPS, dili ninyo di mo magsugod. So asa tong last time nga nag-save mo, which is medyo dako-dako nga trabahoon. So di gid ninyo kalimtan, make it a habit nga always save. So akong i-share lang po sa inyo ang paggamit aning o paghabit sa pirmi ka mag-save is good. Pero doon na say bad or not, dili sa nato tawgon og bad kundi something not good. Kay ano man, if ever nga aduna mo'y changes dinhi tapos human nakalimot mo tapos inyo na na-save which is you cannot get back from the old one nga wa pa ninyo ma-change. Mo sana siya ay disadvantage kung sige sa mog habit og save. Now, kana siya is another topic and which is not covered in our topic today. Ano? So maghimo ra pud tag lain topic about that. Pero mubo ra na siya kaayo. And then balik ta diri na natay 300 days. Now 300 days which is more than 1 month. So supposedly ang 300 days di na siya dinhi ug dili po na siya dinhi. Okay, this is 3 months is 90 days and 6 months is 180 days. So naa na siya dinhi sa 1 year and above. No? Kay more than naman siya sa 180 days. So din na siya mo fall sa 1 year and above. Pero nganong naaman dinhi? Tungod kay wala na to gibutang diri. Mao ba ang rason? No. To make it flexible, what if magdugang ta diri isa ka tawo para lamang ma-satisfy ta sa ato ang presentation. Atong butangan diri ngalan Felix. Ano na siya'y utang na nag-mature na adtong August 2023-08-27. Oh no, sorry. Oh, wrong again. Let's for example, doon na siya utang na 15,000. Nawa niya mabayri o nag-mature na adtong 2023 August 27. Tungod kay wa nato mapil sa format, lahi siya compare dinhi. So, ang atong buhaton is copy again og ang atong i-paste dinhi is only the format. So, paste dinhi sa small V or small arrow then format. Oh, pareha na sila. Oh, they are now the same. Save again. Okay. Now, kini siya kung atong kopyahon ang atong gihimo dire, the same na ang result din eh. Dili the same kun dili less than 1 month na ni siya. So nasulod siya sa 1 month and below. Ah, ato pa ni dungagan. 1 month and below. Okay. Another one. Idugang na to 1 month and below. Okay. Now, let's try sa ani na formula atong himuon dere. So again, click the function icon or insert function icon, and then let's go to days, and then click OK. So the end date is the date of today or today's date, and the starting date is the maturity date. And then expand again, click OK. 16 days, which is perfect nga nabilong gid siya dinhi sa 1 month and below. Okay, center. Save again. Okay, so this is right and this is wrong. Now, how to make it right? Nga dili siya dinhi nabilong, dili po siya dinhi nabilong, o naa siya dire. How to make it right? Then, here it comes. Our biggest formula or a little bit complicated formula, which is our bida. Mao ni ato ang bida na formula karon, na mao ni atong gihisgutan, na mao ni naghimo ta og aging report. So mao ni purpose nga naghimo ta og aging report because of this formula. Now, ano ni siya? Ang atong buhaton is we use a conditional formula. So pag himog kondisyon, ato na lang i-shortcut or pwede sab atong gamitan dinhi insert dinhi wait a minute. Direta sa walay value. So, insert dinhi tapos atong pangitaon ang i-type dinhi. I-search na to ang if nga function. Go. Dara, if. So, para ma-shortcut na to, di pa moagi na din function which is mutaas ang ato ang discussion, medyo dili medyo langay-langay. Para mapadali na to ang ato ang process, the same flow ra man gyapon. I-click na lang nimo ang formula bar behind the days, no? Behind the days. So i-type na to ang F. Mugawas man na siya gihapon. Migawas ang F. I-click nimo ang F, double click, naa siya ay logical test. So logical test. Ang logical test atong himuon is kung below is done. So ang less than sign na siya sa keyboard, wala siya ang less than sign, less than or equal to 30 days. Di ba? Okay. Then, kung true na siya, butangan na nimo kama para pag-separate. No? Pag-separate kama. So, nanata sa value if true. Kung true na yung value, sumugawas din is 300. I-type ba na to ang mugawas din as saan na to pag checking na hinanin ni siya, no? Sa true value, so para mo kuan kay ba man nakakita mo ta ang result ani niya is 300 ni siya direct. So less than So di siya less than, di po siya equal 30. So unsa may ato ibutang dinhi nga value? 0. Okay? Sakto ba? No, because less than is false. Actually, ako mo ay nalibog. Less than or equal to, so 300 is less than? No. Equal to 30? No. So, dili siya mo fall dinhi sa true nga value. So, unsa may atong ibutang dinhi, di man pud ni siya pwede nato biyaan. We cannot leave it as an space or no value at all. So, kailangan butangan gina nato value. Now, atong himuon ana, primero, i-leave sa lang sa nato ang true na value. Magkamata, arita sa false. So, unsa man nato ibutang? Tungod kay belong na siya sa 1 month, 30 days below. 30 days equal to or below 30 days. So, false man siya, kay 300 days man na siya. Nag-compare man guni siya. It is making a comparison, the 30 and the 300. So, since it is false, ang atong himuon ana, kay wa man na siya mabilong sa column na 1 month and below, wa man na siya mabilong kay logically na bilong gina siya sa 1 year and above, diba? Or more than 6 months. So ang atong ibutang nga value din ha, default is 0. Dinhi balik ta diri sa if, since nga ang if doon na say preceding na open parenthesis, ato na siyang atbangan o close parenthesis. Diba? Pag close parenthesis na siya, okay na siya. But since walay parameter value din let's try kuno press and enter kung di ba mo error. Wala siyang error. Wala siyang error. Okay? So what if kung mo true na siya? I-try na to din sa 16. Kaya ang 16 below gina siya sa 6 sa 1 month. So i-try na to ang 16. So butangan na to din og if open parenthesis direta sa end less than or equals to 30, then comma 0. Butangan na nato space 1 space enter 0 gyapon because anong 0 man wa mamagawas ng 16 because ang space dinhi or 1 space or single space dinhi niya gi-consider na niya as 0 value dihay para dili mag-error ang imong formula. Namo ni atong bantayanan dinhi. Now, hai man karon ang 16. Actually, ang 16 is the computation result of this function. Now, para mo reflect ang 16, ato ning gi-highlight, mao ni siya ang pag-highlight no. I-highlight na siya sa mouse, pwede sad sa keyboard. Na imigawas gani diya diri. Na tooltip ang tawagan niya. 16 ang result. So atong buhaton na pwede sa keyboard, pwede sa mouse. So i-right click na to, copy. Okay? Sa to gi-copy nato ni ang days. Pwede sad atong i-type dinhi ang days. Pero para mas dali, i-copy niya pag abot dinhi, i-posisyon lang na imuhang cursor. This is the cursor no, nag-blink vertical bar nga nag-blinking cursor ang tawagan niya. So i-right click na to, itungod niya to ang mouse pointer. Ang mouse pointer na to na outro na siya tungod kay wala na siya. Text naman siya. Text editable text pala or formula bar man na siya. So either text or number mo ni siya mo dawat og command no sa mga formula bar mo dawat og command manang ni change siya into edit mode na siya. Pasabot na edit mode. Now, ang atong buhaton ana niya, i-point na nato dito sa cursor. Ito pong kay para dili ta makasipyat pag paste. Basin mo abot din sa false na value o sa false na parameter. No? So, i-right click na nato karon. Okay, nigawas ang paste. So, paste, click sa mouse sa left button. Paste na. Nasa diri. And then, press enter or kani. Okay. Pwede sad kani cancel. Or if you want to disregard your changes sa iyang formula bar, you can click this one, cancel. Or if you accept the changes in this formula bar, you can click this enter or this check icon. Or you can use your keyboard enter. Okay, let's click this one, check. Okay, nigawas na ang 16. Okay, because of this, i-copy ra nato diri ang dinhi. So what we do now is parehason nato dinhi ang iyang formula diri nga do na siya days dinhi sa space nga atong gibutang. So kopyahon niya po niya the same procedure sa atong gihimo diri in line with Felix, no. I-highlight tapos i-right click na to, copy. And then click this part, right click sa mouse and paste. Okay. Click the check button or the check icon. 0. So 0 gihapon siya because kay ang iya dinhing condition 300 which is not below or equal to 30. So gidisregard ni niya dinhi diri sa false. No. So that's why it is 0. Now in this column we add another condition here. The same this one pero dunay nadugang because 3 months and below mo ato himuan og condition. Now kung 3 months and below musud ba ka gihapon ang kaning 16 dinhi? Yes, musud gihapon. So let's try. Ato ni siyang kopyahon, i-highlight na nato dire, copy, and then ato i-cancel. Pwede sad, okay. Total, wa man tayo gi-change. Ato ibutang dinhi. I-click na tong formula bar, then paste. And then, check icon again. Yes. Wait a minute. 3 months is 90. So, we change it into 90. Okay. Yes. 16 yapon siya. Why? Because 16 is below 90. And here, 16 is below 30. So, din he is supposedly 0 siya. What we do now here is mao na akong giingon kaganina previously dunay ato additional. And what we add here is another comparison which make the two comparison either of the two which is right will become false. Let me give you an example. Our first comparison is less than or equal to 30. What is number here? Number 16. 16 days is less than equal to 30. Yes, less than equal to 30. That is true. True. Small letter. Okay. So, true na siya. And dinhi, unsam ni dinhi is 3 months naman. Ani ni siya dinhi mo full 16 or equal to 30. Ang ato dinhing condition himuon is 16 greater than 30 pero 16 is less than or equal to 90. So mao na siya atong kondisyon nga himuon. So para dili mo gawas dinhi ang 16. Sama, unsaon na nato. Now, ato niya siyang kopyahon, kani nga formula, copy, amot dinhi, i-paste na to siya na formula. And then, atong dungagan, dinhi. Ang atong idugang, kamo match ni nga kondisyon, or naa ni siya nga kondisyon. Atong butangan og function nga and, open parenthesis, first condition, greater than na ni siya, greater than 30, comma, i-copy na lang nato ni days. Ako nang gi-shortcut no using keyboard. So para madali na nato pag present, i-paste na lang nato siya dinhi. Dayon butangan nato less than or equal to 90. Then since nga nag-open parenthesis ta diri sa and, ato sa ibutangan dinhi og close parenthesis. And then comma para sa true parameter. Okay. Press enter. 0. Right? 0. False ihapon siya. Kay and man atong gigamit. Now, ang and, mao ni siya ang explanation. Ang and function, represent na siya o sa multiplication. Mathematical multiplication. What do you mean? An and function is something like this. We make a table now. Let's say this is an A side, this is a B side. Let's center this one. This is the center. If I have here a 0 and I have here a 1, what we're gonna do is 0 times, sa computer, ang times is the asterisk. So times 1, which is the cell reference is H20, and press enter. What is the answer is 0. 0 times 1 equals 0. Sa and na function, let's say the first and here, i-specify na to para medyo understandable, no? The first condition sa and, P1 or the parameter 1 of and the parameter 2 of and. P1, so let's put this one P1. So P is P2. In our condition here, 16 is greater than 30, which is false. False means 0. This is 0 here. 16 is below 90. Yes, that is true. It can't be equal to 90, but since do not have less than sign, it is below 90. So this is true, below 90. We compare and like a multiplication. 0 times 1, the result is 0. So same with and. If it is false and this is true, so false times true, which is false, 0. So here, mao na siyang 0 because 300 is never be a less than and never be unequal to 90. So means it is also false. So full na siya din sa number 2 or the second condition. 0 times 0, okay, 0, 1, then times this one is 0, right? Center. Okay. 0. Siyempre, 0 times 0, of course, 0. This is, here, the condition is 0. Now, what if I copy this one, copy, and then paste, we discuss this later, no? Just to make this presentation uh, faster. So 1 times 0, same result with 0 times 1. So it is 0 again. Now, uh, copy another one formula. So 1 times 1 or 2, 2 times true, which is true. If this two condition becomes true, it will go true, or it will give a result in a true condition. No? So in this column here, so it is belong here. It is all false because here is 300 in this part. This is a 300 days, so it is 300. So it cannot be a less than, or it cannot, because 300 is greater than. Uh, this is true. 300 is greater than 30. This is true here. And 300 is never be less than or equal to 90, which is false. That is false. This is 0. Okay. Now, let's go to here. The third column. 6 months. Third column. Let's go to here. 6 months. Again, we copy this formula. Now, wait a minute. I always doing this copying formula highlighted here, right? Kung na-notice ninyo, sige kung mag-highlight din sa iyang formula bar o copy ko. Now, ang previous na tong this kwan gihimo diri, di ba? Nag-click ko din and then click copy and then gi-paste na ko diri like that. So, what is the difference? I will tell you later the difference. Okay? Now, let's focus first in this line alone. This is our priority because later in these 5 guys below, we discuss the difference between copying this cell and copying this formula bar. Okay, I will tell you the difference. But first, let's focus in this line alone. When we finish, we discuss this later. Okay. Now, let's go to the 6 months. So, 6 months. So, I will copy the formula from the 3 months. Will copy because 3 months has an and function which is can be used also in the 6 months column. Okay, copy, cancel this one, click, paste. Okay. Now, let's change the condition. 3 months is 90 days. Now, let's change 30 into 90 days. And now, this time, I press enter in my keyboard. I did not click the check button here because it's a little bit delayed if you click this uh, check button. No, so this one I change because it's 90 and this is 180 days. 180. Okay, I press enter on my keyboard. Okay, 180 days. Same result, 0 gihapon because it is only 180 days. Now, here in 1 year, atong kopyahon na formula is from the formula of the first month or the 1 month and below. Pero we have to modify the formula. Copy. Okay. We have to modify this formula because this is not below 1 month. Paste. So what we do here is greater than 180 days. Okay, then press enter. Okay, it shows now here. Because 300 is more than 180 days. And here, the 300 is greater than 90 days and cannot be less than or equal to 180 days, which is false. In our multiplication here, our comparison with the AND function, true, it is greater than 90 days, but cannot be less than or equal to 180 days, which is false. So the result is false. So that's why it is 0, because the result is false. Now, since here we make a comparison greater than to 180, yes, because this is 30 days, this is 30 days, right? 30 days na siya, okay? Greater than 100, of course, it is greater than 100. That's why it falls in a 1 year and above. So you can change the label here. This is just a presentation for me, no? Presentation ni nako. In your case, kung maghimo na mo aging report, so depende, you can change, no? You have your own kuan, uh, uh, label sa inyo ibutang label, but what we are focusing here is this formula, no? The formula to uh this to segregate or to place which the right column nga mabilong siya, because we are talking aging, no? So which the right column siya mabilong, the difference of this date from the maturity to the present date. So in this case, kung daghan ang inyong borrowers, so daghan na sad ang manggawas dinhi above 1 year, so the management will oblige the collectors to collect those people nga ni above na of 1 year or 1 year and above or more than 6 months. So ipakolik na nila. Now this time, atong himuon is atong gi himo diri ganina nga gi copy paste na nato, no? Copy tapos paste dinhi like that. So kini atong himuon is copy and paste. Now in this case, I show you what makes this result in wrong or gives you the result wrong result, no? Kini siya once na mo plus sign na siya ang inyong mouse, tapos i-press na nimo, i-drag, diba, as I tell you earlier, you can press the mouse and once it is changed to plus sign like this and drag to the bottom in line with Felix, okay? So when I release the left button of the mouse, oh, what happened? What happened? This is same as copy paste, but the copy paste, let's undo this to give you uh, the view, no? So to emphasize, so the same thing with the copy, no? I click this, then I click copy, then I click this and paste. It's the same, right? It's the same. Why is that? So why the result is get something wrong. Why the result is wrong? Or what's wrong with the formula? Actually, we have the wrong in our formula. Uh, I mean, it's not wrong, but the cell reference is wrong. You know, we have a wrong cell reference. Why? Because if you edit here or click here, take a look at this blue, which represent the color of your formula here, which is C4. This is the cell reference. C, this is column C, and under row number 4. So, principal amount, it is not a date, it's it is a string or it is a text. So, mo error gina siya because you are comparing the date into a string or into a text. So error gina siya. It cannot be compared, no? It cannot be I mean this text cannot something this is different. No, cannot compute this. So that's why it will error. It will give you an error. That's why it give you an error. So what we gonna do here? First let us examine first. You know, in the previous this under in line with one. As you notice, this is C3 and this one C4. So what's wrong with this? Why it is not C3? Because we did not uh, specify a command that we only focus on C3 and the rest can be like this one D5, which is the row number 5 in the column D, the cell reference. It's okay na move ni siya diri like this one. First one, it is now under D6, row 6, column D. It is now D6. You see D6, right? Because uh, we have a different maturity date. That's why. But we make this cell reference stay here in C3 cell reference. So what we gonna do? We change this into 3? No, we will not do that because is it okay you change that one manually if you are only 6 borrowers or 5 borrowers? What if you have hundreds or 1,000 borrowers? It's not easy to, I mean, it's a big job. It's a wasting time to change that. So what we can do here is her first at the beginning, you make it a constant or you make this cell reference as permanent. If you drag down, if you drag down below, this C3 will not change, right? Excuse me. So what we're gonna do here is you can press F4 in your keyboard or type a string sign or dollar sign before C and after C, like that. Then same thing here sa isa na to na nag-fall into start date. Same thing here. Okay? Fall into fall true condition, yung true value. So we change also this. Butangan na to dollar sign. Oops. Okay. press enter on your keyboard. That is 0. Then now, let's copy until the bottom. Okay. See? You see. Now, all the result is right. Now, as you can see, when I uh, move this cursor or down, C3 is not changing because of the dollar sign. C3 is not changing. Okay. Same thing with here. You also put a C3 here. Dollar sign. You also put a dollar sign here. Like that one. Okay. So one, one is one. Okay. Now you may notice maybe I forgot, but actually I will did it because I'm not forget. I will did it because to give you a presentation of the condition because we are focusing in the condition at the time. So if you are already know it, and then if you are already an expert, you can specify this dollar sign at the start from here until there. So you just drag this there and change or make an addition to this formula that meet the right condition. It's column, right? So this one, we also put dollar sign here. This one, okay. This one, dollar sign. So para lamang ma-meet na to ang atong masyo na to ang for the presentation purpose only, wa na to makalimti ni but uh, akong gituyo ni nga front because just to give you the to, one idea or so that you will learn also. If I make it a shortcut, I mean just like an expert, you will not learn and also you will not understand. Yes, because I'm teaching you in a shortcut way. You know, uh, it's okay for me because I am an expert. Yeah, so that's why I did it and did not put dollar sign at the first of our presentation just to give you the idea, the technique or maybe the technique. Okay, now here in this column, 1 month and below, as you notice, I did this one column only, highlight and drag down below, right? Now, in this time, I will highlight the row, highlight the row, this row from 1 month up to 1 year and above, and same thing what we did here in 1 month and below. So once your cursor or your mouse pointer is changed to a plus sign or changed to a cross sign, let click the mouse, press it steady and drag it to the bottom until it is in line with Felix. And release the mouse button and everything is done. Okay, save again. Okay, save. So everything is done. Now, as you can see, there are more than uh, 1 year here. Just like one, like this one, it's more than 100. I mean, it's more than 1 year. And in fact, there is 1,000 or more than 1,000 days, like this one. Now, what's the the good of this formula is this is the good thing, no? This is the good thing. How about I change Felix? Because let let's make it let's make it an example. I changed the maturity date because the actual maturity date of Felix is not August 27, 2023, but rather it is August 27, year 2015. Just an example. So what we're gonna do here is we go to the formula bar and change to 2015. Now, what's the good of this formula is everything will change. Your formula will do the rest. Because of your formula, everything will change. Before I press enter, just take a look at this 16. It is belongs to 1 month and below. This belong to this column. Now, when I press enter, now, what's this? What's this closely? Okay, don't blink. When I press enter, what will happen? 16 is gone and it changed to 2,938. It changed to this column, right? It changed to this column. Now, if I also change the date because I am mistaken, the year, I change it to 2022. So what will happen? Uh, let's change that will fall below this 6 months to make a to belongs to 180 days. 2023, 180 days. So 2023. So let's try to put this 4. Okay. Now the number of days lapse is belongs to 6 months. Right? Belongs to 6 months. Now, what's the good of this is if you mistaken the maturity date, or you can adjust the maturity date if you are mistaken, um, it will result uh, according to what column it belongs, right? So that's the good nga adunay mohang formula sa mohang aging report. That is the good one. Now, dinhi ato ning papason because we are already finished here. Okay. Now, this is your aging report. And how about the total? So we put a total here. Total. Okay. Make it bold. Make it center. And total principal amount. Now, to total the principal amount is saman. What you do? What you gonna do here is locate the auto sum or the auto summation. Just click this button here at the right corner or near the corner. Click this button auto sum, and it will automatically highlight those cells which have a number. Like for example, I give you an example. So what's the good in this Excel is let's try to remove this 9,000 of 1. Now when I click this sum here, it will stop only up to Peter because 1 is a principal amount of 1 is blank. Okay, right? As you notice in the previous example, previous uh, command we do. So Okay, ato na ibalik. Let's put back the amount of 1. Just click the undo to put it back or to undoing your present what you did, right? Then in uh, this cell, we put the total of this principal amount. So we click again the sum and press enter on your keyboard and it will immediately total everything. Okay, that is 63,998. Make it bold, enlarge a little, enlarge a little. Okay, save. Now how about this one? You should know also how many borrowers that belongs to this 1 month and below, and this, and this, and this too. So, ang inyong buhaton is what? Insert again a function, right? Uh, what kind of function? Okay, let's find here. Count. Go. Okay, I count. So count will count the number. So let's try. Let's try. Okay, count. Okay, just uh, you can make a highlight with this your first value, this value 1. Uh, just leave that leave that value and highlight the correspond column or where you want to start your highlight like this and drag to the bottom. Let's find out. So it counts. The result is 6. Maybe it is not the correct formula. It's not the correct formula. Okay. So we want to know how many uh, people that belongs to 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, and 1 year and above. In this case, we see one person, which is Felix only, and the rest are belongs to 1 year and above. Now, how to check if it is true one person only belongs to 6 months? This is now in this case your technique can be used. You can use your technique. I mean, this is your own or your personal technique. Now, if we count, of course, it will return 6 because it is 6 rows. It is 6 rows. So, what technique? Do you have one? No? You have one? This one is a little bit harder because you put another column in between and make a formula for this. Just copy this formula just like this one. Just copy the formula, okay, and put it here. Now in this time, we change that in a true value, we change into 1. Or there is another way around. Instead of putting this or this uh, confusing formula, instead of doing this, you can this or you can also do this. I give you some techniques which pop up in my mind now. This one. This is very simple. Uh, just follow me or just watch me. If I make it big like that, if this column, it means not equal, or you can put greater than 0, meaning that is true, you can put 1. When that is false, you can put 0. So when G5, this is column G, which is the number of days. The number of days will reflect here. So G5, for example, 138 to the the value 138 is greater than 0, right? Yes, of course, it's greater than 0. So it is true. So we put a value in true uh, in true value, in a true side value, we put a 1 and 0 represent false. Now this is what is uh, the result. This is the result. Okay, so I drag it down. Yeah. Now you, what are you gonna do here? Put a formula count again. Count like that. This one. No, we don't use this one. We don't use count. What we are going to use is, of course, what we do here is sum. We do a sum here, like that one. Enter. Yeah, that's right. Only one person here. Only one person. Now, in your report, you see, I don't want this column be shown in my printout. Yes, you can hide this. Just simply right click this letter H here, letter H column, right click, then go into hide. Oh, see, it's nothing there, right? Nothing there. But what we are doing, because nothing there, but what happened to the one? It's also hidden. So we undo that to show it back, and then we drag this once your mouse is pointing the border of the cell like this. Your mouse has a cross sign pointer and with arrow. Once it is your mouse pointer is showing this, you can press down the left button and drag it to this column. There. See? And here is nothing happened. It's nothing happened. It is still good. Then you can now hide this column like that one. See? There is one. So what we do next? Let's save. Okay. What we do next? How about this one? So we use the same technique that we hide before. Okay, let's undo again. Let's undo. Okay. So here we use if, right? Right. Now what we're gonna do is copy and then paste here. Is so why it is 1? Because it is 300. 300 is greater than 0, right? I, column I, and then row 5. That's why here in the formula is I5. So I5 value is 300, which is greater than 0. Of course, 1 will be shown here, and the 0 will be disregarded. Okay, so as I drag this down, yeah, it is. Here it is. Now, what I'm gonna do again is to sum it. Sum. So, what is the result? 5. Okay. Now, same thing what we do here. We drag this cell here. Okay. And then we had this column. Hi. Okay. Make it 12 and bold. Now, which we put uh, horizontal line in between the total and in line with Felix. We put an horizontal line. So how we put a horizontal line here? Simple. Just go to this border. This one. Bottom border. This is borders, right? Then if you see this bottom border, there is a line at the bottom. So since we highlight above total, once you click this, let's see what happened. Okay, there is a line now. Now you may ask, what is this? There is a green triangle here. Yes, green triangle. So let's see what it's saying. The formula in this cell differs from the formula in this area of the spreadsheet. What does it mean? Oh, just simple. Ignore it. Click ignore. Oh, there's another one. It will not disappear. Just simple as that. Highlight. Then click this one. And click ignore error. They treat is as an error, but actually that is not an error. Uh, because the Excel is confusing the formula you put beside in this cell, right? Uh, the Excel is confusing. It is just giving you a suggestion, but you can remove that green triangle, just what we did now. Okay, so how many borrowers that are above 1 year or 1 year and above? There are 5. Now our presentation is right. Now and here it is only 1. We forgot to hide this one. Let's hide this. Okay. Now let's save this file. So that's it. I guess I'm already give you the very understanding presentation. If you have some question and might be confusing to you, just comment down below and I will reply your question as long as I am able to reply or I am capable in my knowledge. Right? That's all. Bye and God bless you all. I'm sorry for my English because I'm not good in English. So, thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you